Let us torment our souls. I don't even know if... Hold on a second. Stream! Stream? Stream? I don't know what's going on, man. Are we good? Oh, okay. We're fine. Never mind. It's just being funky. Actually, still haven't looked at how long this game is. $9.5 to 10 hours. I think that's longer than Resident Evil. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, I need to figure out what I'm doing this time. I got the battery back. Experiment room tape. We got this key dial. I don't know what it's for, though. I have, like, negative idea of what we're doing right now. The only thing I can really think to do is wander around until I find something. I think that was just for the battery charger. How long has that been there? Can always use more morphine. Does this give me any hint as to what it's for? A metal disc with a handle. The dials are adjustable. See, that's the problem with only playing this game once a week, is I have absolutely no clue what to do. Oh, there's a demon in here. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna have to juke him. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Blast him! Beat the hell out of him. Oh shoot, that's not where he is. Stay down! Stop resisting! Okay, he's dead. See, if I'd known I could light these a long time ago. If I had known that I could light those, I would have been doing it. Now, is there anything in here? No, why would there be? There's something in there. It might just be a bucket or something, though. Oh, a book! The Wildberger Diaries. 15th of September 1975, Maria insisted on having a huge celebration for our little girl's 5th birthday. Even my stubborn father joined us. It appears the girls have changed him, in a good way. Everything would have been perfect if it were not for Noah, Maria's father. His cold stare makes the girls uncomfortable, and the crude way he treats Maria makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Oh, okay. Maria's father was the problem, not his father. Okay. If the old man thinks he can keep abusing my wife as he did when she was a child, or dares believe he can do the same thing with his granddaughters, he is mistaken. I will protect my wife and daughters from anyone who would seek to do them harm. Okay, except for yourself. Unless I'm mistaken about the lore from, that I've learned up to this point. Okay. Well, that's great. I was hoping for more useful stuff in there. Yeah, you're not getting me. See, it looks like it would go on something like that. Like a safe or something. So it is. I don't have a clue where to go. I got, like, I can't think of anything left to, like, interact with besides the floppy disk thing. And I haven't found a floppy disk to rewrite so I can do that. Oh, hello, baby, that gave me part of a shotgun. Oh, you're still here?
That's an interesting knife you found. Do you know what it was used for?
Do you mean the scalpel?
I don't know, Father. What really matters is that I couldn't find the girls. I'm afraid I've lost their trace.
Not entirely. If my sight doesn't fail me, that knife belonged to the founders of this hospital. Their use inside the operating room was forbidden long ago, but I've heard that they are still used for autopsies. In the morgue, you might find a clue that could lead you to the girls.
I don't really want to go to the morgue right now, but if there's a slight chance of finding anything in there, I'll go.
I have heard rumors of dark experiments carried out in the morgue. Be careful.
Thank you, Father.
Are you talking about this knife? It's a scalpel. When did they ban scalpels for use in surgeries, or is it this specific type of scalpel? Okay, well, I think I've been to the morgue. It was in the basement, but I mean, I'll go again. Yeah, maybe I missed something. I don't know. Wait, hold on. What was that? It's a coffee machine or something. Well, that's helpful. Yeah, I'll go to the morgue. I don't really know what would be down there now, but sure. I guess I can check out these areas real quick before I head down to the morgue. Yeah, I remember that. Already did that. Ooh, okay, this room. There's a guy in here. So I have not explored this room yet. Right? No? Was I just a coward? Oh. Wait, okay. Oh, I led him over here and killed him. What about this? Okay. Got him! Oh, he's dead. Okay, anything in here then? The darkness embraces me! A young child's diary. Oh, 8 pages! Oh my god! Late one night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by 2 strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us to somewhere underground and put us on strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. A group of the suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding giant hammers. In the center of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. "My dear granddaughters," he said, "it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny." Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelt worse too, the smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. He fell to the floor. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came toward us with his suit raised. That's not what that says. He came toward us with his hands raised and took off the part of the suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and to get us... What? Told her to take us to the surface and to get to the town port, where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. And why is this here? And that was before she was locked in the cage. Something happened in between there, and before that I have not found yet. So, Pappy Noah seemed to have some experiments going on. Okay, so this should be down near the morgue. Yeah, that's the boiler room. Okay. Well, I guess we'll run around down here some more. I forgot about that. And I forgot how it makes my screen shake when I look at it. Don't need to wash clothes, I guess. Did I go this way? Ah, yes, I think I remember it. Yeah, I did. Oh, well. Is that what the dial goes to? No, it's not even interactable. Okay. Cool. Who put all these bodies down here? Okay, what's this way? Basement West. Which I guess gets me to the morgue, so yeah, let's go. Why ever not? But I feel like the morgue was where I got the dial, wasn't it? Or was it in the past or something? I don't know. Yo. Oh, we got fetus jars down here. A trash pile. You're twitchy. Are you alive? Oh yeah, you're just legs. Oh, so this was the morgue. Okay, so he was giving me a hint to go down here and find the, Yeah, okay. Well, this was not at all where I needed to go then, because I already did all this. And I do not think there's anything left. Jesus, this is so loud! Why? I don't think there's anything left down here to even interact with. I should really make, like, an actual list of interactable objects here. But no, there's nothing down here. So this was a pointless endeavor. Great. Where do I go now?
When you went to past morgue?
No. I don't know if I did. Maybe I'm supposed to give her the... No. Her diary said she already escaped. Unless there is... I can go try it. I don't know if there is anything down there, but I'll try it. I think I got the scalpel when I killed the guy in the viewing room after.
A body without a face.
Yeah. Maybe the autopsies thing was a hint. Maybe I am supposed to do an autopsy on this guy. No, it doesn't give me the option to do it. I assume you're meaning this guy. I ain't cutting into him today. And I'm assuming... What the heck? I'm assuming she's not going to talk to me still.
I don't want to talk.
Let's scalpel the chain. It doesn't fit. Okay. Yeah, I think I've done everything here. I think it was mostly just to put the chain on the... Or put the corrosive on the chain. Not gonna stop me from checking. 1980.
Just an idea.
Yeah, I kind of need those. I don't have a clue. Oh shoot. Like obviously I'm supposed to use that dial on something. I think I found my way here to the morgue without his instruction. So since he's still there, it kind of just gave me the same spiel. Maternity ward. That goes out to the other world area. So there's nothing in there as far as I know. I opened the pharmacy and I don't think there was any objectives in there either. I don't know about the rest of this, honestly. See, that's where I need to get the floppy disk, is for the warehouse. Why is floor 1 above floor 2? That's what's been messing me up with trying to navigate this map. Maybe in the bedroom? See, and now I don't know which way the map is facing. Is this the bedroom? Oh, I can't open it. See, the floppy disk. So, I believe that would be the bedroom. Yes. And then the library... No, the library was where we got the dial. Because I used the lift to go up there. I saw that typewriter and was about to try to save.
These girls are the if I don't, the plaque said.
Oh, Anna and Emma. Whoop. I'm here, so I may as well go up. Even though I already know we got what was up here. And I'm pretty sure it was the dial. Yep, it was lying on this chessboard. And there's nothing over here. Okay. Like, I can look it up. There's nothing stopping me. I know I can figure it out. It's just a matter of how many times am I willing to go through these rooms. The fixed camera is just so disorienting. Keeps making me get turned around. Entrails, great. So happy. So there's absolutely nothing in this room. Like, what's the point of this room? I don't even remember there, like, being anything to pick up in there. Okay, the dining room is also empty. Is that the only way to go from the dining room? Yeah, so this is good. Does the dial go on the big door at the bottom down here? I don't think it does, but does it? It might. No, it was a cross. Dang it. Thought I was onto something. Oof. I was already over here. I already tried this, like, everything on this side. Try the other side. I'm gonna give myself a hint. That's not even the next step. I don't even have access to where that goes yet. So by the time I remember, I'll probably or by the time I get there, I'll probably forget anyway. So what? What am I supposed to do then? I got the blood bag. I remember reading where that went. Which was... Well, shoot. It goes wherever the cold room was. Or the freezer. But I think I would also have to do that in the past. So that doesn't make any sense. I already know there's nothing in the dentist room. Well, that's handy. Honestly, I am completely lost. So the it goes up here. Right there. This is where the dial goes. And I'm about 99% sure I can't get there because I'm pretty sure I can't get into this office room yet because it's locked from the other side. Kitchen. I can go to the kitchen, I guess. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen. I don't know why, but I know that this goes here. I have to open it. Okay. Never mind. I lied. I lied completely. Okay. That makes sense. Boy, I don't want to do this, but I have zero clue. What? Yeah, intensive care corridor, I did that. 2B. I did go in there, right? Maybe I didn't. Okay, we'll try that. Maybe I missed something. What's this? Oh, I don't need to go there. And this is gone, right? Yeah. Alright. I skipped a step for the blood bag, that's why it wasn't usable there. This isn't right. Is it? Yes. I think this is where I just was, though. Oh wait, no, that's the right door. I didn't... Oh, I couldn't open this one. Okay. Yeah, okay. What was it? I didn't know my shapes. Oh! I just realized it's not an 8. They're all sideways. It's infinity, so it's a circle.
I figured it out.
Did you just come to the same conclusion I did? It's not a sideways 8, it's an infinity symbol.
Yep.
Yep. I get it. Master key. Solve all combination key puzzles. Okay, that makes sense. If I just see, if that door, it was marked, but it wasn't marked as being completed or uncompleted. So if there were more like navigational markers, I could, I could find things a little easier. But honestly, it's mostly on me. So it's, Jesus Christ, Father, did you get your arm chopped off?
Father, what happened to you? You're in shock. We need to take care of your injury before you bleed out.
I literally just saw you downstairs 5 minutes ago.
He's lost an arm. I must find a way to help him.
I have 6 things of morphine and an entire first aid kit.
He's lost.
What do you want me to do? He's going to die.
But not a arm.
What? Yeah, no arm in my inventory. I'm sure I could find a few of those lying around here. Okay, I'm panicking and I'm not even examining these rooms. I need to help him. Oh, a mirror. Oh, candles. Right? Oh, God. Gee, I just got scared by my own reflection. Oh, Father? What, I'm just gonna put a mannequin arm on and it's gonna help Father? This is some Hellraiser stuff. I'm not a fan. And I kind of liked some of the Hellraiser movies. Okay. I guess. I feel like I could just take that out of its mouth, but that's fine. A parchment scroll and a decorative metal casing. This music is making me panic so hard right now. For absolutely no reason, because there's not even an enemy in this room. But it's making me panic so bad.
This is not the right music to play low.
No, there's nothing happening and I'm just freaking out. Is that a melee weapon? No. Is it done? There's nothing happening right now. Oh God. See, now there's an enemy because it's giving me a thing to use. I thought I just shot Father for a second. It kind of sounded like him. Okay, he's dead. Oh, shoot. Arm! Okay, well now we can help him at least. Full of various medicines. Somehow none of which are helpful. Oh cool, I got my shotgun shell back. Oh, that's a coat rack. This one's the candelabra. Okay. Oops. Not me trying to vandalize the coat rack. Am I okay? Oh, you... I can't bait you. I'd have to get hit to do that. So we're just gonna go, we're gonna go pop Father's arm back on. Okay, that tiny gap. Can't walk over it. Was this locked? Oh, shoot. What's this? Oh. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna go pop his arm back on and go see if he's doing okay. Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Can I make him dab? God dang it. Okay. I can't open it? The monkey thief! The judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. The accused's mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. The gavel hit, its victim resigned, and so the cold blade inevitably fell onto the innocent's neck. Well, I'm... Okay. Never mind, we don't have enough glue. So many things are happening right now, and the music is not helping me. What am I? Oh, is that a shotgun shell? Am I actually just gonna, like, hot glue it back on? This music just sounds like screams. Hello? Okay. Oh no, that's the door that's... Yeah, okay. Some of those faces actually look different too. Oh yeah, you. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. So do I get hit? No, it pushes me back. It's fine. I should use my nail gun more. I have like 70 nails. So I gotta find a way to turn lights on in that room. Otherwise I can't get through there. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be in this place anymore. Okay, the music is stopped for about 3 seconds. That's 3 seconds of focus I get back. Let me out! Did you die? Ah, he's fine. Man, the vibes here are immaculate. Never mind. Did I get him? Like that, I was counting my shots. Actually keeping track for once. Cool. To see. It's dark. Half a body is lying under the sheet. Half a body is lying under the sheet. Oh no, I wonder what she's gonna say for this one. Half a body is lying under the sheet. I'm not touching any of that. I'm not touching any of that. One more try, maybe she'll change her mind. I'm not touching any of that. Okay. Wimp. Coward. The bathroom. Oh, another one of these guys? Okay, no. Oh, baby! There's nothing... There's nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Oh, wait. I thought the other door was the door I started through. Oh, okay. Well, you can have the scroll. But I believe I am missing a gavel. Or am I? Hold on, I didn't pass judgment yet. Hold on. Okay, let's figure this out. Read it sideways. Unwavering voice, small bumps to cover the surface of the paper. Defense attorney hypnotized. Angry movements. Above her head. Oh yeah, I gotta put it back in first. Well, this one's probably headless. None of these are holding anything above their head. Maybe that one? I don't know what I'm doing. Is this one hypnotized? Or is that one seems hypnotized, I guess. So I don't know what I'm doing. What is this puzzle? Unwavering voice. Okay, so it's definitely gavel and then that guy. Okay, there's 6 pages, 5 things. So this one, oh, 5 pages. Okay, so this is the first one. Unwavering voice, fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that cover the surface of his paper. So it's probably not the one covering his mouth, but it could be. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized. The one that's sitting completely still kind of makes sense. Accused his mother. Okay. I think these two need... No. Shoot! I think... I don't know. Let's just try it. I don't think this is right, though. I'm going to guess not. Since it's his mother, I'm going to guess he's covering his eyes. Hypnotized. Neutral? Angry? I'm going to hear this clicking sound in my nightmares. Oh, there's one just sitting there, and then there's one also sitting there. What does this button do? I don't know what you want from me, monkeys. Alright. We're gonna move on for the moment. I'll figure that out momentarily. What's through here? What? That doesn't make sense, does it? Never mind! That's the only thing I can do. So I guess we'll figure out what the monkey wants us to do. fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. Okay. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. The accused's mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. I don't know what any of this means. Gavel hit, victim resigned. Okay, well, I did not solve it on my own, but it is apparently, of course, it's the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But I just... Because the judge was blind, so he was reading from Braille? And because the attorney was hypnotized, he wasn't hearing what was going on around him? And the mother was mute because she was writing on a paper instead of screaming? Okay, I guess in the end it does make sense. But... Sure, yeah. I don't care. It is what it is. Did I just go? No, I didn't. Anyway, staple gun, which I'm assuming we'll use to staple the mannequin arm on. Which I don't know how that's going to translate to father getting his arm back, but I mean, if it works, it works. Still alive? Still alive. Been bleeding out for about 10 minutes. Alright. Enter the nightmare where we get screamed at the whole time. Oh wait, I don't have to go as far. Yes, okay. What do you mean it isn't powerful enough? What do you mean? Can I use my nail gun? No, of course not. What do you want from me? Give it back. I know there's still space between the pieces. Give it back. Are you kidding me? You're supposed to do this. There. Now the power on the staple gun is changed. Now I can put the arm on here. And now I can staple it, because I changed the power on the staple gun.
That's funny.
No, it's not. I hate it. It's dumb. Father, your arm is stapled back on with 3 staples. How do you feel?
Father, are you okay?
Surgery. Reattach a limb.
Carolyn, my child. That thing has stolen my Bible.
We'll get you a new one from Walmart.
Stay there, Father. Right now, it's vital that you keep calm.
He seems calmer than you.
Yes, you're right. I don't know how I'll be able to thank you for taking care of my arm.
How do you know I did it? Did it not just appear again and get restapled on?
What are you talking about, Father? It wasn't me.
But I saw you. Oh, you are right. I'm getting confused. Now that I think about it, it was Dr. William who treated my arm.
Oh my god, are we switching places with our twin sister when we enter the other world?
Dr. William, the Wildberger twins' father. Is he in the mansion?
I had no idea Dr. William had daughters.
Where can I find him?
He's usually in his office. You'll probably find him there.
I'll go find him. He might be able to give me some answers.
Wait, take this. I'm sure it will be more useful to you than me.
Thank you, Father. I'm sure this will be of help.
I'll be with you, child.
Oh, now you want to fucking speak. Are you... What? You had this the whole time? I am so upset with you right now, Father. I'm gonna go rip your arm back off. Do you know how useful that could have been? Why is it floating? So what, can I... Ah! Nope, screw off. I don't want you. I'm upset. I'm not even... Die. Can't believe he was holding out on me this whole time. He had a flashlight this entire time. Hold on. I'm not ready for that. I thought flashlights were a myth. Okay. Well, what's done is done. He gave it to us now. What is this? What kind of torture device is this? How do you use it? I don't know, man. What, are you gonna give me an in-the-dark boss fight now? I guess what this means is I'm not safe in the dark anymore. I can actually fight. Which is not entirely a good thing. So does this allow me to do anything that I couldn't do before?
Where can I find Dr. Williams' office?
You can find Dr. Williams' office on the second floor of the West Wing.
Okay, your subtitle says East Wing, your voice said West Wing, so which one is it, Father? Also, I'm mid-stride talking to you, so that's nice.
Thank you, Father. Stay safe.
I don't trust him anymore. It's the East Wing. His voice said the lie, but his mind told the truth. Nope, still not touching any of that. Boy! This light is so much better than the thing I was using before, the lighter. Oh no, this is this. I don't need any of this. Okay, I don't know what I am doing. Am I missing something? I mean, obviously. Oh. Oh. A homemade stabbing weapon capable of releasing an electric charge. Okay. I just can't do it. No reason behind it, I just can't do it. Did I come in here? I think I did, but I turned around because I was like, I'm just running through everything. I was panicking trying to find Father's arm. Didn't realize he had the most vital tool of my life in his back pocket. Okay, well I didn't actually get anything to help me get into Wildberger's office, did I? Unless it's going to be open now. Wait, this isn't it. I should save, though. You know, since I have 3 save points on me.
Something tore off one of the priest's arms.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, the Dr. William surgically replaced it with a new one.
The Dr. William.
I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible. I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo. I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
No, not again. Jesus. Oh my god, I forgot about you. No, let me up. This way? I think this is right. Yes, okay. Everything is so loud. Is this the correct way? No, that should be the office right here. Exactly, and I knew that. The sewing room. So how does one get to the office? If the office is closed. Perhaps through here? Maybe, but I have not a disk that is floppy enough to fit. I am kind of half following a guide now because I can't figure out most of the stuff with this game. Probably a skill issue, to be fair. But I'm trying. I don't think this guide has like story spoilers or Jesus Christ, anything like that though. So it's not too bad. Okay. Was this the one? No, I think it's the other side. Yeah, it's the other side. Ah! He's stupid. Is that a new noise? That sounded like a new noise. I don't know how I feel about that. No, he's fine. Okay, hold on. So I can go through the studio to get to the service area. It said something about the laundry room. I'm just trying to conserve on ammo. There's not really a need for me to kill all these guys. Right now, at least. Well, it looks like they put a new guy in here. Really grateful for that. Stay down! I heard another one. No, that's not it. How did I get here? Oh, because I came down here. No, I came out of here. Oh! Oppa Gangnam Style. Oh yeah, those guys die. It's locked from the other side, see? Well, does that mean that I gotta, okay. Hi! How long have you been here? Wah, little baby gonna cry. Little baby can't take a few hits with a crowbar. Maria Wildberger's diary. Ooh, sewing patterns. Anna and Emma may be identical twins, but their personalities are quite different. Can you hear me over the washer? Anna is an extrovert, a noisy and attentive girl, while Emma is quiet and distant. Some days ago, and after much effort, I finished making 2 beautiful dresses for them. It took them a single afternoon to almost completely destroy them. They came back from the forest covered in dirt from head to toe, with twigs and leaves in their hair. The dresses were torn and frayed. For a brief moment, I almost flew into a fit of rage. But I pursed my lips and, after taking a few deep breaths, explained through my tears just how much work those dresses took to make. Anna's eyes became misty and she babbled an apology, her eyes fixed on the floor. She seemed very regretful. On the other hand, Emma stared right at me with a clueless expression, and then, for only a second, a mocking grimace appeared on her face. Her cold eyes froze my heart immediately. Terrified by that expression and not knowing what else to do, I sent them to their rooms. They did not dine that night. So I am probably Anna, which could be a nickname for Caroline, I guess. And Emma is probably my evil twin. God, can I turn that off? No, but I can leave. Stick your hand in the tub. James would do it. A high-pressure hydrotherapy device used in the early 20th century to treat mental illness. Yeah, did it work? Oh, this is great. I'm glad I can walk in that. Treat my mental illnesses, please. Oh, what's that? Floppy disk! Milka. Jawad, Tamar, Lomar, Judith, Avital, Kala, Lois, Shilin, Milka, and Tisha. Never been so happy to see a floppy disk. Then open it. Open it. I don't know what you want from me. What is this? It smells awful. I don't know. Just take it. Hammer? Knife? Is there anything else in here I can use? It's laundry detergent, obviously. Okay. See, there's no way. I can't do anything with it. It's not even my next objective. Oh, okay. So anyway, I started blasting. You're dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. Okay, well that was interesting. What did you give me? Oh, okay. Oh! Is that how I open the big door? I'm ready. That's what I need this for. Now it is full of blood. Why not just use water? Why not just use a tap? Fill it with water. Or even this. You could use these pools of green sludge. Why? Who in their right mind, which Caroline is probably not in her right mind to be fair, would fill that with blood? But I know what to do with it. Oh, shoot. Alright, you know what? You've already stabbed me, so I'm just gonna go. Bye! Wait. He's an idiot. Nerd! So, this part I did know already. I kind of assumed this is what I was going to have to do. Because I can't wait like 3 hours. It's gonna take longer than that. I can't wait for this blood to freeze. I gotta go into the past. That way someone can definitely not find it in the 40 years in between when I put this in here and the now. It's just gonna stay in there for 40 years. Father, ignore the blood-filled piece of junk that I put in there. I'm gonna go. Actually, what do you have to say? Anything?
Something very... I've been...
Okay, well. He did not. Now I gotta go down to the kitchen and take out my blood token thingy. I can also rewrite my floppy disk while I'm down there. I gave up on not killing him. Oh, he's dead. Easy. Hello, old buddy, old pal. Oh my god, it's been here for 40 years. Okay, where am I going? I'm pretty sure it's where that guy is. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I can just go this way. Where's the computer? There it is. All I gotta do is stick my floppy in there. Oh, I need the password. Dang it! I'm assuming these names are supposed to make sense. What if I type the name? Okay, well, we'll hold off on that. So it looks like enemies do respawn based on certain story beats. Actually, I guess they don't technically respawn, they put new enemies in. So is this the token that I need to unlock the big boy door? Serial killer. Kill 40 enemies. Caroline, shoot the goober. Dang it, he still got me. Oh, that's not what that's for? What is this for? Wayne Tech. I don't actually have a clue what that's for then, if that's not what it is. Okay. You're gonna laugh. Because you, wouldn't be able to solve this puzzle if you didn't know how a floppy disk worked, apparently.
What?
I mean, that's the code that I need to write a new password on it. Is that. So, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't hate it. I just... There's a lot of niche thing. I don't want to go in here. There's a lot of niche things to these puzzles that... It's kind of cool for the sake of immersion, but it's also overly complicated. Like, I got a nail gun, or a staple gun, but you gotta turn the power up in order to do it. Like, that's kind of just a bit too much. It doesn't matter at that point. It's just annoying. So it's 0? Like, it's just... I can't even type numbers. What do you mean, no? Oh, 3 plus 6. What? No. Lomar plus Tisha plus Lois? Oh my god, you have to flip. That's what it meant by turning off the protection. So you do have to know how a floppy disk works in order to... So all of this is a red herring, at least for now. None of that is used. None of this is used. You just flip the switch on the back and write his wife's name. Or no, that's not even his wife's name. His wife's name is Maria. Who's Martha? Do I know who Martha is? Am I supposed to know who Martha is? I don't know. Alright. It is what it is. Let's go stick our floppy somewhere else. I did buy another game that was on sale recently for the Horror Night games. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to finish this or not. The puzzles are kind of getting a bit out there, in my opinion. It's not bad. It's not a bad game at all. It's just... I don't know. A record. Oh, it was a little guy. I kind of just... I thought it was a big guy. A save point. Maria Wildberger's diary. I am expecting! William is hopeful, but is more measured and demure than last time. He hired a maid to serve me, and she has not left my side. At first, I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She's almost my age and shares a love for art. On some afternoons, we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings, and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I could never talk about such things with William. Of course, I never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine. Interesting. So, she named her daughter after this, the nurse who took care of her? Uh-oh. Water, what? They're making out! You're getting an immediate bing bang boom. You seem like a ghost, so I'm guessing I cannot kill you. Unless my Ghostbusters stick will do it. What a gruesome experiment. William! Father! Father! Is that you? You're missing your green eye. A fireplace that was recently ignited. So it was, so it was. Hey, I know where that goes. Papa. William's diary. I returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How could I be so reckless? I own no more test subjects, and since everybody has relocated to the new hospital, acquiring new subjects is complicated. I will not wait any longer. I cannot stand by seeing her in that state because of me and my ego. I will proceed to administer Maria with the antidote. I believe this is something I got before. Oh, maybe not. I have injected Maria with the antidote. At first, her body began convulsing, and she released a deafening shriek. It lasted only a few seconds, after which everything went back to silence as she collapsed into bed. It was her skin, her hair, her eyes, looking at me, completely lucid. When she moved her lips weakly to say something, I stepped closer to listen. What she said stopped my heart. "William, my father has taken the girls!" I stepped away, perplexed. Her eyes slowly closed, and a pleased smile spread across her face. Did she wait all this time, trapped inside that thing, to tell me this? Her life has finally ended. Rest in peace, my love. The unspeakable things I will do to you the unspeakable things I will do to you have no name, Noah. Once you tell me what you did to my girls, you will beg me to take your life. This is odd. I don't feel well at all. My heartbeat is accelerated. My mouth is dry. My eyes are cloudy. My throat is tight. These symptoms. Someone has poisoned my wine. The body is still warm. He was probably alive just hours ago. What is going on here? What do you think is going on here? Jump out the window. You don't need to save these girls. Wait, are we on the second floor? We are on the second floor. Don't jump out the window. It's a terrible idea. Yes, I have been there before. I know where that is. That's in the Otherworld maternity ward. Is this the Assassin's Creed theme? That's literally the old Assassin's Creed theme. I would know because I was playing Assassin's Creed 2 yesterday.
Maria.
She's dead, though. Maria's dead. There's no way. What? Wait. That would be an interesting plot
This
twist.
game has time travel.
Yeah, but
Alone.
Okay. It's not impossible with the way this game has gone. But the plot twist of us being one of the little girls is a bit too obvious. So maybe, but I don't know. Maybe we get stuck in the past at the end of the game and we marry our father and give birth to ourselves. We fled the mansion, making as little noise as possible. We went to the port down the hill. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing and huge blisters were appearing on her
The
skin.
nurse.
That would be... Oh, you know what? That one would be pretty good. If we get stuck back in the past at the end of the game and we help our mother birth us, I don't know. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing and huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 feet above the river, when men wearing those awful suits appeared from behind the trees on each side. Mother held my sister and me between her arms as we inched closer to the railings. The men approached us slowly as the bridge started to moan and crack. Mother pushed us closer and closer to the barrier. One of the planks broke and my sister screamed and fell over. I caught her by the arm, but she wasn't strong enough to hold her for long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too. The men grabbed us and took us to grandfather, Noah. Mother looked worse with each passing second. Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. He told me that no one would hear me, no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until I was exhausted. These may be the last words I will write. I am sure I will die here. Why did all this happen? I wish you were here, Father. But we let you out of the cell, but somehow your notebook got here? I assumed that these ones that I'm finding outside were written afterward, but maybe not. Strange. Okay, no, not that. Jesus Christ. Music is so loud. I should have done that a long time ago. I think my headphones haven't been at full volume the other times I was playing, so that might be why it seemed normal. Did I actually get any items from there? Ah, yeah, the WD-40. Duh. The ghost is gone. Is that why the other guy had no face? I'm just making double sure that I looked everywhere. And over there's the two doors. Okay. Well, I guess I'll unequip the zappy stick because I don't have any ammo for it. But I know exactly where the WD-40 goes. Stop! Ah! Fucking help! Alright. Well, now I'll keep in mind when that music plays, there's probably a ghoul nearby. I completely blanked on where I was going, but I'm still heading the right way, so it's fine. Back to where it all began. No new enemies this way? And if this isn't the right way, I'm ending stream. I'm gonna keep going until I get stumped again and can't figure out what to do. Wom wom. Ow! You've got to be... It was a wonderful stream. I'm glad that I got a lot accomplished in this game that I love. It's really great. I don't know what to do now. This is before I even got the medallion made. This is before I even got the mold for the medallion, it looks like. Meaning... Meaning I need to go all the way down to the laundry room. Huh. I ain't hecking around anymore, guys. I'm out for blood and vengeance. No, wrong side. Okay, I am going to go ahead and keep going for the time being, I guess. It shouldn't take me that long to get back. I'm not a quitter. Do I even have my floppy? No, I don't. Wait, where am I going? Do I want to do that? I don't know what I want to do. But I do want to finish this game. But these puzzles have been crazy. I forgot to reload. What's that one got in his hand? Oh, nothing. It was the baseboard. Alright, chieftain. I thought I saved a lot more recently than this, I'm gonna be honest. And here I thought I was being good about my saves. Ah! That was so terrifying. How could anyone have known that was going to happen? Oh yeah, my floppy's in here. Thanks, skeleton. You're my only friend in this place, after Father betrayed me. But I'm a kind soul, so I saved his life. Stopped him from bleeding out. That's right. I hesitated because I was going to save, and then I realized, you know what? I don't care. What am I gonna do? Die again? If I die again, I uninstall the game. It's simple as that. No, I probably wouldn't do that. But I don't know if I would finish this game on stream, or any time within the next year. Wilderberg? I thought their name was Wildburger. Is there... Wilderberg Hospital, okay. Let me consult my notebooks. William Wildburger. Wildburger. Wilderberg. That's pretty sus, man. I didn't even use the stupid amulet for anything, so I don't even know if I'm gonna bother with it right now. I guess I gotta pass through the room anyway. Excuse you. Yeah, I gotta pass through anyway, so I'll do it. I'll just go back for it later. I was just imagining, like, a chef, one of the chefs comes in here and is like, opens the fridge, like, "Hey, William, what's this weird container of blood doing in the kitchen freezer?" And William's just like, "Oh, it's for seasoning, just leave it." And then it just stays there for 40 years. Oh shoot, I'm not in the normal building. And it's human blood. It has to be. I'm assuming if I take it out, it closes again, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's why I left it before, as I assumed it closed. Alright, pick up all our crepe again. Ah. Okay. He did. My supply of nails has really run through pretty quickly. Was that it in here? I don't remember. Okay. If it's not, I don't care. Ah! A ghoul! How ghastly! I can save the ammo this time since it apparently just disappears after this. Get rid of that. Don't need to listen to it because it's the Assassin's Creed theme. I already know that. Unlock it. Sort of box it shut tight. We have a crowbar, which is designed to open things that are closed tightly. Just saying. Oh my god, he's dead! He didn't look that old. Does this game take place in the 80s and then the past is... I should have looked more closely at the calendars. That really would have told me a lot, huh?
This time I'm not gonna be freaking stupid about it.
I'm also... No, I'm not at full health. I thought I was. Because I think the calendars even in the past said 1980, so I don't know what year this game takes place. Honestly, I kind of just assumed that the, hello? Oh, the ghost! I forgot! I forgot.
Hello.
Okay. I forgot immediately that the music meant the ghost was nearby. I should have saved! Hold on. I'm not doing this again. No! Got it that time. So that's really all you gotta do is just leave and re-enter the room. It's not even a threat at that point, it's just an annoyance. Okay. We're good this time. Nothing to say. Okay, is that a... Okay, hold on. Oh no, I can't look at it. Okay, yeah, that is a time played counter. So I've played... We're about halfway through the game. If I decided to keep going with this. It really likes this room, huh? Maximum soda! Alright, Zappy Stick. Just because I assume it does good damage. I have absolutely zero proof of that. That felt good. Don't combine the shotgun with morphine. That's not going to help anyone. Okay. I was ready this time. Let me guess, I gotta take the cap off the WD-40 first. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is this what the picture showed? Stops squeaks, drives out moisture, cleans and protects, loosens rusted parts. Do I gotta take the little straw off the side, stick it at the top of it? What do you want me to do? There's not even a nozzle in this thing. Oh, the gears! The gears need sprayed, not the thing, not the other thing.
She can't take the cap off. Oh.
It still didn't work! Need to force it somehow. What else needs Washington Department 40? I already did that. I can re-rust the parts? You are flashing the the Wii 40 as if I'm supposed to use it. And I did. Oh, you're flashing it because I highlighted it, I guess. I don't know. Hammer. Hammer was the solution, apparently. Hammer. Newborn room. Wow, look at it. Fresh as a babe. It's alright, children, I got a shotgun. Hello, small child. The skeleton of Siamese twins joined at the head. Yes, I see. It almost seems like they're grasping for the hanged dolls. Yes. An old incubator. It seems it hasn't been used in a long time. The delivery room. Prepare to get shotgunned. I keep trying to stick morphine in my shotgun and expecting it to solve all of my problems. Ah, another mirror. This is just a thing that's here. It's not even like I can interact with it or look at it or say something about it. It's just there. Also, shotgun shells in the crib is a nice touch. Always appreciate that. Some save tape. Oh, a save point! Yay! Got anything to say, Caroline? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. An oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. That weapon is a sword. Or Maria Wildberger's diary. William, they have taken the girls. Father put a sedative in my drink, but luckily I realized before swallowing it. I tricked him into believing that I was sleeping soundly, then got up and crossed the hall towards the meeting room, where I could see the light from under the door. I'm writing all of this in my diary that you will never ever read, instead of just finding you and telling you. I put my ear against the metal and could hear my father's voice intertwined with other men. Uh-oh. Everything is ready for the Everything is ready for the ritual. The Wildberger girls have been taken to the temple, said a voice I did not know. Perfect. If everything goes as planned, I will be the next leader of the Pollux sect, and together we will bring our savior back to the world, answered my father, very conveniently delivering the obvious plot line. After that, they walked in line towards the mausoleum. I must rescue my girls! If I do not come back with them, I hope that you can forgive me. I know that you will do what is right, and not drink poisoned wine like some sort of idiot. An oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. That weapon is a sword. Dang, sick backflip, bro. Okay. A clock. Missing... I don't know what day it is. If I put it at noon, will it chime? No. Oh my god, what do you want? Leave me alone. It's so Jover. Phones. Oh my god, is this an oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon? My god. It was a broadsword, a gladius, and a spear. Oh my god, is this a... Oh, the day of our salvation is finally came. I didn't read that right, but it's close enough. Oh, the demon! Hold on, I forgot about the music. The demon. Anyway. Judith beheading Holofernes, painted by Caravaggio in 1602. It depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. I would know. I've seen the original, and that's definitely not it. So, all of that, and I got, let's see, a whole lot of nothing. And I don't know what to do about it. Where's my guide? I don't know what I'm doing. I've almost been on this game for 2 hours and somehow I'm still going. Okay. How am I supposed to know this, though? Like, the guide told me what I needed to do, but they didn't exactly explain how I was supposed to know it. I have to Oh, wait. I think I'm also missing a diary page on accident. Maybe it's in one of the diary pages. I don't care. For some reason... Oh, it's the... Is it the date of their delivery? I'll check that in a second, because that would make sense. Jesus fucking... It's fine. It's... No, not the instructional sheet. Maria. Push, Maria, push. Well, that was in September. This is also September. I don't know. I don't. This is Anna's diary, by the way. Oh, wait, Anna is the young child. Duh. Shut up! I'm out of here! Goddamn demons invading... Go away! I got things to do. You're not scary, you're just making me take extra time to do things. I completely blanked on where I was going again. I am going to the office where I will somehow jam this ball of jade into a solid stone statue's eye socket, and all will be well. What does this say? December 16th, 1994. Is that the date of the day? If so, then this isn't as far in the past as I kind of thought it was. No, wait. It is this way. No, it's not. Shut up. Here's your eyeball back, sir. I really don't know how this is going to happen. All the things in this game that you make me do, and you're, like, taking the cap off of it. Well, I didn't have to take the cap off of it. I can't. I'm too frustrated. But you're just gonna make that work. Okay, I know what you want me to do. Oh, wait, shoot. Yeah, I don't care. I know what you want me to do. I'm not good at music puzzles, man. I'm not like tone deaf, but I don't know what this is. Nope. I don't care. I can't do it. I can't. Okay, why did they do this? It's this. Down, down, down. Wait, what did that do? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. I can't do music puzzles. I just can't. There was one when I played Welcome to Hanwell, and it took me like 15 minutes. A young child's diary. Thanks to that stranger, I was able to get out of the cell. I hid the best I could inside the mansion, but grandfather and the suited men found me again. This time, they took me to the sewers under the family crypt. He told me that I wouldn't be able to escape no matter how much I cried and begged. Then, he closed the door and left. Luckily, he didn't notice the lighter and flashlight I grabbed from the mansion. I've found what appears to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even a functioning television. There are boxes of food and a pipe that provides drinking water from above. The smell was terrible. It reminded me of the suited man who struck my mother just before she freed us from the metal crosses. 7 years have passed since my last entry. The television that offers only local channels is the one thing that has kept me sane. Sometimes I wonder why I still hold on to life. What do you eat? blisters have started to appear on my skin. I can feel a burning sensation. With each passing day, my appetite diminishes, while the vomiting only gets worse. Something is taking over me. Something evil. At night, I listen to the sounds of clanging metal from behind the door that leads to the underground temple. After all these years, I am still unable to sleep with those noises ringing out. 7 years, huh? Just WD-40 it. You aren't getting me. I say nay. Okay. I think it's pure frustration keeping me going right now. I'm not sure why I'm still going, but I am. It's about the only clue I got. Bertrand Wildberger. I have finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me after I locked a child in the basement. No, that was the other grandfather. The truth came to me through this book from the hand of the Creator. Right now I stand inside the sacred temple, in the presence of a god waiting to be reborn. I can clearly see my destiny. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of the Pollux sect. Together we will bring back our Savior, so he may return light to this wicked world. Okay. An ID card for William Wildberger. So that was... No. This is Bertram Wildberger. Not William Wildberger. Are they one and the same? What? And it says Wilderberg again! Wildberger. Wilderberg Hospital. Is that intentional or not? Did they swap their name around for the name of the hospital or something? Why? Why would they do that? Is it just a typo, or because if it's a typo, they typoed a lot. Okay, this isn't even on a map. Okay, I honestly don't know where to use the ID card, like most of the other items I've gotten in this game so far. The ID card at least kind of seems familiar. I just cannot remember. What? Huh? Okay. Goddamn demons! Stop! We'll save again since I have the supplies, so never mind, this isn't the room with the save. I'm not going to save again, because I'm not a coward. I need to go get the blood medallion, apparently. Leave me alone. Yeah, I went the wrong way anyway. It said something about going downstairs in the main hall. There we go. I got my frozen blood medallion. You know, I feel like if I sat through and played this game in like the span of a couple days rather than once a week over the past 2 or 3 weeks, 3 weeks actually at this point, I probably wouldn't have as much trouble as I am. Some of the puzzles I'd still be having trouble with, but that is just... Uh-oh. Oh, this. See, like, I've been down here once when I actually unlocked this area, and never again, and somehow I'm just supposed to remember that these 3 items go down here. Because yes, this does make sense now. I do remember this. But I was only down here a single time. There it is. If only I could look at multiple things at the same time, it would be very nice. So, since that's going to be reversed... No. Actually, I don't know what way it is because I can rotate the whole thing. Oh, there we go. So it's like, nope. It's like that. So this needs to point down here. This, I think, needs to go kind of like that. That goes like that, and then the top one... No, it doesn't do it like that. Okay. These ones actually go like that. And then the top one goes like that, right? Of course not. Why would it be that? This one needs to go like that instead. I think that's right. There we go. Obsession. Unlock the door hidden under the halls. Alright. No save point for me. A tricycle. Save point. Still nothing to say. Oh, cool, thanks. More nails. Mausoleum. Mausoleums are pretty cool. Feet. Oh. Alright, you can have them. I won't fight you for them. Why did you wait until I got down here to start eating corpses? I wasn't going to take them from you. Podium, someone must have preached from here. Like, genuinely, I don't care. You gonna eat these ones too? What do you want? What is this? Why have they taken me away from what I love the most? Are they testing my determination? The roads to salvation are full of thorns. I have always known that, but I did not expect one of them to pierce through my heart so cruelly. Your death gives me more strength to carry on with my mission. I will see you soon, Christina. Okay. Bodhi, I need you to follow me. I do not. Never mind. I am just going to continue on my own. Hidden meeting chamber. Ah, they kept morphine in here. Good to know.
For years I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother. I hated the doctors. I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. They require twin brothers, or our god would be unable to grow. Now I understand. My role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollock sect into his sacred destiny.
Another save thing. What am I going to do with that? Save? What's this? Some sort of heart is placed on a cross. Bitch, where do you think that's a heart? Looks like a tick or a tumor. Well, let's keep going into hell, I guess. Only my right foot makes sound, and it's kind of strange. Lordy! Wait, you only take one shotgun? The carving on the golden plate reads, "The beautiful archangel suddenly lifted his finger. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were wide open only for me. The planters are full of freshly cut catapool flowers. A big marble tomb. There's a sculpture of a young woman holding catapool flowers. The stench of corpse blends with the aroma of the flowers." You want floppy disk? I don't know what you want, actually. I can't really interact much with you. Oh, friend. Sphincter blast. Ah! I thought he was going to die. Oh. Now he's dead. Not a shot, he survived that one. Why can't I come over here? I could have just left him alive. There's nothing here. I wasted my ammo. Great! Oh, steps. Not eating these ones. Oh, it's a shortcut to here. Good to know I'm not missing anything. It's all just looping around. Okay. I guess I'll go down here now. Do not touch! Oh my god. He's strong. But he's not fast! I just stuck my jacket inside of the nail gun. Do not touch. I'm gonna touch it. I can't touch it. They put a lot of warning signs out. It's almost like I shouldn't go this way. You should not have entered here. Okay. Why? Earth. Basin is empty. It's air, idiot.
Oh no.
Yeah, you notice how it said I should not have entered here? Copper door. Golden door. I am preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Gold! He's seeking gold! I have fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. You need air! I was rescued. I didn't read to make sure that was air. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Was that north? North Star? What is O? What direction is O? Wait a second. Something's not right here.
Organ.
Ah, yes. The Oregon Trail, which head west. Alright, I'm gonna guess it's north. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. Wooden door? Wooden door. I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Air again? Air again. I'm preparing to start a new adventure. I wish I... Okay. He wants gold! And then he wants air! And then he wants... north? And then he wants wood. Right? Yeah, it's wood. And then he wants the horizon. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Is horizon the hint? Because I don't know what that means entirely. He gazes at the horizon. The only other thing I can think of is east. Is east kind of makes sense for the horizon, I guess, because it wasn't O, because O was also air last time. So yes. Okay. He wants gold, and then he wants air. Was I wrong? No, yes, okay. And then he wants north. And then he wants wood. And then that's it, right? Yeah. What does he want? What does a seagull do? How does a seagull? How does one seagull? How does one see a gull? Water? I don't know, maybe he wants earth. Maybe he sees land or something. Oh, okay. I was right. That didn't really help me any. I don't really know. That was kind of just a guess. I woke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones. You need fire.
They fly toward land.
Oh, they do? That does make sense. Okay. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you know what? That does make a lot of sense. Dang. Days have passed and I see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here. I am sure of that. Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun once more. But there's no west, there's only O. Alright, I have to hope that O is west. Loop. Escape the infinite room. It was west. Why was it an O? Oh, God. Two naked men standing in the corner. In gimp suits. So I guess they're not naked. I thought he was just gonna stay there. Are you heckin' shitting me? Stop. I have a taser. Oh my God, you're not dead? I tased you twice. Jesus. Bow. And there's one of you here. Stop it. Where? Maybe it could be in such a freak. Bunker 3B. Alright, alright. This is the room that's gonna get me banned. Good to know. The syringe filled with blue liquid. Oh my god, it's the Titan serum. I'm about to Shingeki my Kyojin. A report about the Tismuit tribe. The Tismuit was an aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the islands west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other aboriginal tribes at the time, the Tismuit carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of the Mayans or Aztecs. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god, who, according to legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad that I got a whole lot of nothing out of this room as well. Oh, I guess I got the syringe of blue liquid. Antidote. Oh, okay, so that's the antidote that he was talking about. Okay. Maybe there's a cutscene that's going to trigger something, because I don't... Are they whispering to me? Something feels like it's about to happen. Okay. I'm gonna double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. I apparently have done things in a strange order. We will have to go back to the sewers, it looks like, which I don't have a map for this area, so I am not sure where that was. Is it here? No, this was the mausoleum. Did the mausoleum take me to the sewers? Oh, I turned my flashlight on accident. Return to before... What? Return to before the mausoleum. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is right then. I apparently missed an item while I was down here, because it's saying there's an item down here I was supposed to pick up in the sewers. I remember being in the sewers, but I don't remember how to get there. It really bothers me that only my right foot makes sound. If they're trying to summon some strange tribal god, then why is there Jesus everywhere? Like, they put Jesus down here. Is that not going to be blasphemous? To their new god? You know? Oh my god, where am I going? Sir, can you tell me where the sewers are? Okay, never mind. I was in the right place before. It's another puzzle where they give you, like, they give you one clue, and then just kind of tell you to figure it out. So that said, the light from his golden ring showed him the path, and the gates to hell were open for him alone. Guess what? You're supposed to interact with the ring finger on the statue. This one? Yes. Okay, great. Thank ye kindly. I don't want to look at that. Next save point, I think I'm gonna call it, because this is like the longest stream I've done since I stopped playing Dead by Daylight all the time. And that's kind of sad. Big boy! I hear you stip-stomping around over there.
It has been a good one, Poe.
It's been a stream, for sure. I don't know if I would call it good. Okay, bye. Okay. Good thing I got that suppressor upgrade for my nail gun. A young child's diary. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams, the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and my lilac tones. Why did I say my? My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There's a big mirror in front of me. I go to it, slowly, unable to resist the curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a slight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red, and giving in to the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person. That person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water and the air currents make me realize that I'm in my room, but the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. This goes out here. Okay, the demon's back. Kind of forgot about her for a bit. Oh! Fucking hell. God damn it. I knew he was down here. Honestly, I didn't think he could fit his fat head in here. That was my honest thought. I knew he was down here, but I did not think he could fit. God! I thought he was going to be down here somewhere.
Oh, I can't step in the sewer water. I'll ruin my nice boots.
No! I'm okay, I overreacted a little bit, I'll be honest. Stop trying to put morphine in your shotgun. Can I reach it? Oh, it's another dial. Toss the stethoscope at it, I'm sure it'll work. Okay, I see what you want me to do. Never mind. Didn't I pick up... No, I didn't pick up a valve earlier. It was a, Those... Huh? How did those torches drain with the water? What? I am so confused. TV dial. I could place something in front of the scanner. My penis? I don't know. Yeah, this does no good for me. Okay, back up I go. Actually, there's probably something down. Actually, I care, I guess. Nothing cool, great. But the water's gone now, so I guess that's a good thing. Where did it go? I don't know. I'm not a plumber. I don't know where water goes. Was that a face? No, it looked like a face on the bottom. Ah, a save point, finally. Okay. A safe code? Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back, but kept the gun level. You are alive, he said. You are alive, he said, surprised. After all these years, you are alive. I was stunned. It was him, really him. The man who had imprisoned me all these years. Wait. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew better than anyone the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. This is very fortunate. A sign of God, he continued. I will finally have the Wildberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child. Just a little longer. After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as I expected, he locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. He needs the two of us, Emma and me. What? Didn't he say Anna arrives? Once Anna arrives, I will be able to open the vault. Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this. What? Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive. Live a normal life. Forget about me, and if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision, the final decision I made for myself. What? Did she carve her eyes out, or did she straight up stab herself or something? Okay. Am I Emma or am I Anna? Because he said once Anna arrives, and she's calling me Emma.
Don't
Jesus
come
Christ!
To the vault. Save yourself from hell.
Why did she say this? It scared me.
It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Caroline, no! You're falling for it. Her eyeball's gonna be in here. Her eyeball's in this safe. $28436. Good thing I got WD-40. Okay, it doesn't fit. Great, never mind. I don't need it. I don't want her eyeball. I've never wanted to see it in my life. It doesn't seem that bad down here. I wouldn't be opposed. Alright. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's her dream world. It's where she dreams. Caroline's bedroom.
What? Is
What?
this my room? But this is hundreds of miles away from the mansion. How can this be possible?
I don't know. My diary. It happened again last night. I had that nightmare, the one where I fall into the void, squeeze my eyes tight, and icy cold hits my back. When I finally open my eyes, I see dirty water running through stone channels and pipes leading down endless tunnels with arched ceilings. I see shadowy human silhouettes and misshapen heads projected on the moldy walls. A man in a radioactive suit grabs my arm and with a guttural roar yells, "Let the ritual begin!" I wake up drenched in a fetid sweat, take the sheets off my body, and put my feet on the floor, only to discover that it too is wet. I turn on the lamp to find a room not my own. The wall is dirty, and the window that faces the street now the mouth of a dark tunnel where sewage flows. Jesus Christ. I get up, numb. A stream of putrid cold air hits me, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I see myself, but dressed in rags, my hair dirty and matted, confused and scared. It is me, or so it seems, but there is something in her eyes that I do not recognize. The person on the other side of the mirror stretches out her arms and grabs me by the neck. "You left us here!" I wake up, back in my room. The light from the street lamps enters through the window, silhouetting the leaves of the plants. I slowly remove my hands from my neck, and the TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I'm awake. The dial turns to the right, and at times to the left. The TV showing seemingly random images, but always the same. The plot thickens. Spider. Static. Dice. Clover. Peace, or yin yang, tricycle. Okay. So we like switch places when we dream, or we just have connections. Like, screw you. I have power over this game. I have power over you. Change clothes. There, now I'm wearing what I was supposed to be wearing this entire game, technically. Entirely impractical for the situation we're in. And I don't like it, so I'm changing back again. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to waste another save. I have plenty, so. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Maybe? I have yet to decide if I'm going to finish this game. I guess I probably will.
I found a little room in the sewers. I can't help but feel that this is the place I've seen in my darkest nightmares. The stench, the cold, the dirt, the wet. It all resembles the horrible nightmares I've been having lately. The mirror in this room takes me to my actual room, miles away from the hospital. I looked out the big window in my room and had to gather all my willpower not to shatter the mirror behind me, open the window, and jump out into the yard. Something inside me knows that this is where I should be. I have to help those girls. One of them is in the sewers. I need to find a way to help them.
If you say so, man. I don't know how you haven't realized that you are more than likely one of them. But yeah, oh god. Anyway, that'll be it for the stream. I'll decide next week if I'm going to keep going. I think I probably will, honestly. For this far, might as well try to finish this game. I've had it for so long and not even hardly played it, so. Anyway, that'll be it. Thank you for joining me.